Game done. As you can see, the match just finished, mate. I'm a happy camper, mate. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, I don't remember what I said, but I think I said something. Yeah? This was a game and a half. What a game. What a fantastic performance from the boys. I cannot complain. Leicester just weren't a match for us today. They could not handle it to me. They couldn't. They actually couldn't handle it. They didn't know what to do. We came out in that first half and it was... that was Anglo-Saxon football, mate. We were destroying them, mate. We were Vikinging them, mate. They couldn't even deal. That's some of the best football I've seen from us all season in that first half, yeah? Absolute destruction. I don't think they got in their box once. They didn't get a shot in the whole first half. It was bro. I almost felt bad for them. But listen, that's just the Chelsea way, mate. That's just the Chelsea way. It's 3-0, end of the game. I want to just, let me just talk about the standout performers real quick. Jorginho. He might not deserve to be third in the Ballon d'Or list, but top 10. I'm sorry, he's top 10. Okay, I'm going a bit too far. Rival fans, don't kill me. But listen, the way this guy was pushing and pulling that whole midfield, man, they could not get near him, and everything we did went through Jorginho. Once again, he does this every week, and he was just on them. He was just passing it. He was cutting it through. The composure on the ball this guy has, we will all be panicking, trying to rush to the ball. This guy just little touch around the corner. Do you know what I mean? He is a fantastic, underrated player in my opinion. Very, very underrated. Kante as well. Kante had another game. Who said Kante can't shoot? Did you see that finish? Left foot corner. It's getting me all. You know what I'm saying? It's getting me all hyper right now. Them goals there. Kante had a great game. Always winning the ball back. Box-to-box midfielder. As I said, he is not a CDM. He's a box-to-box midfielder. This guy is great. Great finish from him. First goal was just a great goal. Do you know what I mean? What was the first goal? Wait. All right, Rudiger once again signed that contract. Yeah, he stopped. There was in the first half. They had a chance. We tried to square it across the Lookman, and he would have scored. But guess who stopped it? Rudiger. And then right after that, guess what he goes and does? Scores a header from a corner. Beautiful tactics. I don't know. I think Tuchel must have told him the tactics just to sit on the line in the goal, and when the corner comes in, just peek out heads. It worked, mate. Yeah, it worked. Rudiger. Beautiful. Get that contract signed. I'm telling you, if he ends up leaving at the end of the season on a free, I will go ballistic, mate. And even worse if he goes to Bayern Munich, bruv. Do not let this happen. Don't let it happen. Sign the contract, Rudiger. Do you know what I mean? We need this guy desperately. Absolutely desperately. Great finish in the first goal. Second goal, as I said, Reece James on that turn, they gave it to Kante. The wing backs, Chilwell and Reece James this season are giving me serious Robertson and Trent vibe from when Liverpool win the league. I'm sorry, I said it from now. They're giving me Robertson and Trent vibes, mate. They're the runs they're making, the assists. They're making most of the assists and the goals in this team. 2 assists in the first 20-30 minutes from Chilwell and James. Just beautiful play. They're really giving me Robertson and Trent vibes. Listen. That turn from James, open up the space, gave it to Kante. Kante just had to run, let it off. 2-0. Then we went in for half time. We were in full control. It was probably 70 possession or 65 possession to us. Yeah. Then we go in, they make 2 subs, they get Iheanacho and Maddison in the game. Then they started to fire up a bit. They fired up, they got there, they were getting shots off at the goal. They were, it looked like they could have got a goal. An equaliser, Mendy doing what he does, making some good saves in there, yeah. And then we decided, let's put on Ziyech and Pulisic. That's what it didn't really change the game, because it was kind of against the run of play the way we scored. But Ziyech, that was the best little bit of play I've seen from this guy in a while. He came on and automatically, he didn't put a foot wrong. He did everything right, got himself that assist. He was doing flicks, he was doing dribbles, he was getting the ball through, making the runs. He was doing everything nicely. I've never seen Ziyech play so well since probably pre-season. All season he's been lazy. I've been saying it. He's been since pre-season. He got injured and he came back. He's been lazy, hasn't done much. Now that game there, that shows me that he's still got a lot of quality, and if he can uncover that form, I don't see why he can't be a star in this team. Do you know what I mean? I don't see why he can't if he can uncover that form. Yeah, Pulisic back for the first time since game number 1. Can you believe that? He's been injured since game number 1, Crystal Palace, and he scored. Yeah, and he's come on now. Obviously, it wasn't really a goal like that. It wasn't a, he didn't dribble past too many people. He didn't it was a good run, good poacher's finish. That's what you're going to call it. A good poacher's finish, touch through the keeper's legs. That's 3-0, kills off the game. Leicester were deflated after that. They just let the game run after that. You know what I'm saying? They could have got back into it if it was still 2-0. But Ziyech and Pulisic came on, killed off the game. And then after that, we had like 3 offside goals, mate. We had like 3 offside goals. Like, it was like, I was screwing. Like, I kept celebrating. I was like, what a goal. And then it'd be like, flag, what a goal, flag, what a goal, flag. Do you know what I mean? It was jarring me. But listen, it was 3-0. You cannot complain. We're 3-0 in a lot of teams recently. We're adding goals to our game. The defence is solid. We're looking like a title winning team. Sorry, I'm calling it from now. But if we can carry on this form, I don't see who's going to beat us to that title. I don't see it. I don't see Man City beating us to the title. I don't see Liverpool beating us to the title. Man U already. Arsenal have more chance of winning the league than Man U at this point. So, listen, if we can carry on like this, I don't see who beats us. I'm sorry, I really do not see who beats us, mate. It's actually just, we're playing fantastically. As I said, Kante and Jorginho, them two today are my man of the matches. I'll be honest, them two today are my man of the matches. They controlled everything. Jorginho and Kante controlled everything in that midfield. Without them, it would have been a different game. So I'm very glad for the performance today. The performance was fantastic from the boys. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to see a bit more from Mason Mount. Have the greatest game. Havertz as well. I want to see him doing a bit more, but that will come. Hudson-Odoi, I think he's missing that finishing in his game. The finishing in his game is not there. He's got the runs. He's got the speed. He's very good, like 1-2. All of that, but the speed is, not the speed, the finishing is not there. He had like 1 or 2 chances. He had one good major chance where he got like past the defender with a good fake, and then he just had to slot in the corner and ended up booting it over. Do you know what I mean? His finishing needs to improve a bit for him to reach that next level with the likes of, I'm going to say, like Greenwood and Foden. You know what I mean? He said up his finishing, get his goal contributions up, and then we'll see where we go from there. But it's a great performance from the boys. You cannot complain. I'm happy. We're all happy. Listen, thank you for watching. It's been me, Jay Sean Smith. Today on your Saturday, while Chelsea play, we've absolutely destroyed Leicester 3-0. Top of the league by 6 points. Cannot complain right now as a Chelsea fan. I'll see you in the next video for some Chelsea news. Goodbye.